What's going on, folks? Welcome back. It's a Monday makeup stream. It's Sonic Adventure, the finale. We're finally putting it to bed. Honestly, it hasn't been dragging on that long of a time, but I think it's time it goes to bed. We move on to greener pastures, greener hill zones, even. Move on to a new Saturday game, which probably I'll get into this later. Probably won't be for a bit because of Easter and then my anniversary vacation. So there's a little bit that we got to get through before we move to our next Saturday game. But before we get into the thrilling conclusion to the Sonic Adventure saga, we have some trivia by Den. This is all about KH dogs. Oh yeah, I shaved. I kind of forgot that was the shocking reveal. I didn't look at the chat. Yeah, yes, yeah, I shaved. I'll give you the story on that. Here's the code if you want to do some dog trivia. Also, thank you to Hollow for the 9 months. It's my Master of Masters, Demix, and Terranort month. That's the niner right there. Thank you, Hollow. Did this happen last March, Caprice? I don't think so, because I feel like in the video where I introduce for the concert, I have a beard and everyone says jump scare. So, and then Nick's Prince of Keys. Thank you for the 9 months as well, and happy March, Caprice. Yeah, so let me just say up top, and I said this on my Discord, I'm not, thrilled that I have to be streaming at the same time as, official March Caprice stuff. If I had not been in the position where I won't be here to stream next week because I'll be away, I would just refrain from streaming this week. But March Caprice is kind of it's a different occasion or different setup this year, where instead of just the 3 days of content on the weekend, it's actually the entire week has showcase streamers. From yesterday, Sunday, up until the end of Thursday, there are designated streamer blocks for March Caprice. So unfortunately, my streams are going to run concurrently with that programming. But I do encourage you, if you are, so inclined, if you want to support the people in the community. I don't even know who's on right now, if I'm being honest, but if you go to marchcaprice.com, there's a schedule. Check out what's going on during my streams. Either have them up in a tab or have me up in a tab, and pay attention to one of us, There you go, AZ Link. Thank you, Soul Blossom. What is AZ Link up to right now? All of it's KH-related stuff, whether it's challenge runs or podcasts. Obviously, I can't catch all of it, but it's all really neat. Now, my stream tomorrow will be part of March Caprice. There is a specific Blooket that Shane sent me that I'll be running. I don't actually know what the theme is. It might just be general trivia. But that'll be my normal time tomorrow at 6. So, trivia tomorrow, and then KH Scriblio. That'll be open to people in the chat. So, if you've been here, it'll be the same sort of situation as any other regular Pat Scriblio stream. So that'll be fun. And then the only other stream that I'll be running that'll be, running against March Caprice stuff will be Thursday, which will be our sound drop bracket, which I have the link for the patrons. I'll probably post the link for everybody else tonight or tomorrow. There you go. How is that even possible? AZ Link playing Cage 2 without attacking with the Keyblade. That's probably way more interesting than, Sonic Adventure finale. I won't say it's more interesting than Cage Dog trivia, because there's 16 questions about Cage Dogs, and I'm willing to see that through till the very end. But that sounds like some really cool shit from AZ Link. So, swap back and forth between us, or just fuck me and go watch that. That's fine. I just have to be here so that I'm not on the internet for 2 weeks, basically. That's my trepidation. If it wasn't a scenario where I would just be invisible from the internet for 2 weeks, which in internet time that's 2 years, then I would just say fuck it, take the week off. But I'm already taking the next week off, so that's the decision I had to come down on. Speaking of March Caprice, though, I have a video that'll be premiering. I'm working on it this week. If you're not in with the organizers, your video should have been done a long time ago. But because I know the owners, I sort of was the owner, one of the owners at one point. I'm allowed to skirt the rules, so I will be having a video post Friday night, 11:30 p.m. That's the slot they gave me. I did say, you know, a later Friday slot. I was hoping, you know, for like 7 to 9, 11:30 at night. So it's a late night regular Pat draft video. Me, PJ, and Shane got together and we drafted elements of KH4. It's a really fun video. I'm still putting it together, but it's coming together pretty well. I'm happy with it so far. So look out for that. If you don't mind staying up a little later on Friday night. It's gonna run about 50-ish minutes, I think. That's the length of the audio that I have after trimming down. Let me pull up Blooket. The code is 2726251. Also, thank you to Henwen. Sorry, Henwen for the 8 months. Just got girded. It's supreme. Also, Jackie DuBois, thank you for the follow. Thank you so much, both of yous. What's happening on Friday and Saturday? I'm going to try my best to see everything that I can. Pat die attack, yeah, big time. You know, the streams are harder for me to catch because I have to be working on my video while most of these streams are on, and also doing my own streams. I'll try to answer a report I missed yesterday. I want to try and catch up on that eventually. I'm gonna be Bow Wow Pat because I'm really into the FF7 Bow Wow Wow song from Rebirth. Bow wow wow, bow wow wow. Henwen, I know that you just resubscribed for 8 months, and I'm real happy for you, but you appear to be parked on my giraffe. Now, I'm willing to, you can have the walrus, you can have the parrot. Thank you, Henwen. Anyway, oh, Jackie, thank you for, Jackie with the Y, not to be confused with Jackie with the IE. Thank you for tuning in. Thanks for hanging out. I appreciate that. It's hard to convert people over from YouTube to Twitch, so it's a brave soul it takes to venture over here and poke one's head in and see what we're all about here. No giraffes in KH, I don't believe, Barnabas. Definitely not in the flesh, but maybe in a design somewhere. Maybe like Rafiki drew one on the tree. That would be my chalk pick for a giraffe appearance. I guess there's the giraffe dream eater. What's it called? Thunderwrath, I think. So that's close. I'll give you my shaving story after the Blooket. Stay tuned. don't touch that dial. And I'll give you what happened. It's really not, it's not really even a story, but if you want to know why I shaved my beard, it's because of me being stupid. Okay, here we go. This is Den. Is this your debut Blooket? I apologize if I'm mistaken, but I don't remember typing Den in the Blooket spreadsheet before this. There you go, it is. Okay. She did not tell me to shave. I shaved on my own volition, and I made a mistake. This is KH Dogs Trivia. 16 questions about KH Dogs. Here we fucking go. Can you pet a dog in the Kingdom Hearts series? I'm gonna be mad if it's not what I think it is. Hi, guides. Good, because you absolutely can. Not in the typical open world, press triangle to pet the dog type, but in Dream Drop Distance, you can pet your Dream Eaters. And I don't meow wow despite the name, because the meow definitely leans cat, but the description says cat, dog, and you can pet Meow Wow. You can rub his little tum-tum and other parts of his body. He might not give you little sparklies. He might give you black rain clouds if you maybe rub his snoot. But you can. So there you go. I had to think about that one. That was a thinker. Number 2. I hate that phrasing. Yeah. It's one of those two. What seed do you fight Cerberus in the KH1 Hades Cup? Good. I was between 20 and 30, but I was like, I think 20 is Leon and Cloud. I think they're higher than Cerberus. Because 10 is Hades, 1 is Rock Titan. So I was like, I'm not sure what order they happen in, but Hades, or Cerberus is definitely easier than Leon and Cloud. So, there you go. Number 3. Oh. Who is the iconic voice actor for these two dogs? Brian Blessed, Bill Farmer, Tony Anselmo, or Corey Burton? A real strong quartet here. What's up, Emily? Yes, Bill Farmer. Voice of Goofy. Also, Horace Horsecaller. Brian Blessed's Clayton. Tony is Donald. Corey Burton is everybody. Probably voices your grandma and you just don't know it. Number 4. Ooh. I know this because I just had a patron game night where we played Scriblio, and this was one of the drawings. What is the name of this Defender recolor from Recoded? The Reverse Defender, Unchanged, Armed Warrior, or the Eliminator? It is that. Color-coded there for the Reddit palette swap. A Recoded exclusive. Number 5. What's up, lady? Ooh! You know, this feels right. What do you get for saving 21 puppies? Kiraga Gummy, Megalixir, Mithril Shard, or Faraga Gummy? Ooh, I was not going to guess that. I said Mithril Shard. I probably would have said Kiraga Gummy after that. Alright, let's check in at 5. Crossing the finish line. Yeah, T-Mac had to draw that twice, I believe. As Bark, Stupid Computer, me, Shaved Hen, and Fruitoon. Number 6. Oh, I don't know. In KH1, how much money can you sell the Defender's Shield for? 700, 1,000, 500, or 100? Fuck. A hefty sum. 1,000. I said 500. Number 7. Oh no. What is this, the recipe trivia? What materials are required to receive a basic E rank Meow Wow? You got your Rampants, your Vibrants, your Prickling, your Troublings, your Grims. Fuck. Wow, seems like you guys actually knew that. That's crazy. Good for you, I guess. I said I said green. Number 8. Which of the following games does not feature Cerberus? Kingdom Hearts Union Cross, Recoded, Kingdom Hearts 1, or Chain of Memories? That's right. You only fight Cloud and Hades and the Olympus floor of Calm. I don't remember him being in Union Cross. Oh, no, he's in, like, cutscenes. Maybe you do fight him. I never got that far. But he is, like, a story boss in 1 Encoded. Number 9. Ooh, does not feature... Goofy's D-Link in BBS does not feature which of the following deck commands? Okay. I said none of the above. But if I didn't say that, I was going to say Freeze Raid, so... that's the one that makes the most sense! He has Goofy Tornado! That's so dumb. This is the one that makes the most sense, then probably this, and then that. Silly, silly, silly. Number 10. That's quite goofy, if you ask me. What do you get for saving 60 puppies? Torn Page, Megalixir, Kiraga Gummy, or Faraga Gummy? Well, you can rule out one of them, I think. Unless there's a double prize, but I don't think there is. Fuck! I said Torn Page. All I really know about the Dalmatians is that the last thing is Aroga and the full gummy set. I don't know anything else. I think with the Torn Page, you also get a Mithril. I think it's like a double prize for one of them. But other than that, everything else is mush. I feel like the first thing you get is maybe a Kiraga Gummy. But yeah, all of it's mush. All right, checking in for our final stretch here. Yeah, it could be the next question. Nox, Esbark, Fruitoon, Apollo, Soul Blossom. Number 11. I think this thing is a dog. I'm not sure. Where do you unlock his Summon Charm in Cage 2? After completing the 100 Acre Woods first visit, after the Battle of 1,000 Heartless, after completing Space Paranoids 1, or after the first Hall of Ashes visit? Yep, it's the Space Paranoids. He's on the little walkway leading into Ansem's lab after your first Space Paranoids trip. Alright, number 12. Ooh! What is the name of this Defender redesign from Cux? The Sakura Shielder, the Kawaii Canine, the Pleasure Dog, or the No Change? No Change. Ooh! We all just loved the idea of that, and none of us were willing to look the truth in the eyes and know that it's the Pleasure Dog. Ugh! I hate that. And who was the poor unfortunate soul? Barking Apollo. Well, that's what we call a Pyrrhic victory right there. You know, how happy could you be about getting that one? Alright, 13. This Rabid Dog color is from Cage 2 Final Mix or base Cage 2. I am unhappy about it. Yeah, me too. Yeah, I haven't seen this guy in a while, so I figure probably base. Although I guess he's probably looking like that in Melmem. But I feel like the Final Mix one is like a greenish, or maybe like a purple. Definitely not that deep blue. 14. Oh, I don't know. In order to complete Jiminy's journal, how many points are necessary to complete Underdrome Cerberus Cup? 5,000, 1,000, 3,000, 2,000. It's pink in FM. There you go. Thank you, Silver. Ah, balls. No one got it. A measly 1,000 points. Nar! Not a single soul got that one. Alright, we're all losers. 15. Uh-oh. Oh, this one. As shown in Pat's another 30 obscure KH1 things you might not know, many of the Dalmatians you saved are named. Name one of them. Hell yeah, Moon. I think there's some cool Keyblades in there. A lot of them fall through the cracks for me, but there's some neat ones. Leviathan, End of Pain, that might be a dream drop actually. Yeah, I put in Lucky. I also thought of Patch. But you got Penny, Rolly, Freckles, and Pepper as well. That's a good question. I like that. All right, final question, 16. Hi, Pat. On September 4th, 2023, you hosted a Traverse Town trivia Blooket in which you had this misleading question in image. This upset me, so I added this question to spite you. In Traverse Town's 3rd district, there is a mural based on a certain 1955 Disney movie. Which one? Lady and the Tramp or Not Treasure Planet? Listen, this was a great question from your boy. Yeah. I almost hit Not Treasure Planet. My original question was, the 3rd district contains a reference to a classic Disney film. The fountain in the corner of the room famously depicts 2 dogs. Don't click the movie they're from. This is a reading comprehension test. Click Treasure Planet. I like that movie. And most people clicked Lady and the Tramp on that question. So I was really pleased with myself. Den clearly was not. But thankfully, I was able to, as were 19 others, able to sniff out. Just got to hit Lady and the Tramp this time. Were you one of the victims, Den? I'm so sorry. Listen, you know, I had tests like that, or questions like that on tests that I took back in middle school. It was like, don't write the date on the top right. And then a lot of kids, you know, lost points because they did that, because they didn't read the question that told them to, or in the body text. This is a real teacher that did this to me. It was like in the big block of text at the top of the test. It was like, and don't write the date in where you usually write it, right over here. And then kids lost points for reading comprehension because they didn't write it in the right spot. I'm traumatized. But I channeled that into that Lady in a Tramp question. Okay, here we go. Leaderboard. In third place, it's Nox. All right, in second, it's Nox. And in first, it's a tie between Fruitoon and Esper. Esbark. Oh, right, because usually it's Esper, but it's dogs today. So it's Esbark. I get it. Look at that. Fruitoon and Esbark. I think that's our first place tie in Blooket / Kahoot history. I could be wrong, but that definitely doesn't happen often. So Nox in second, and then I'm in third. And then for our top 5, it's Barking Apollo and Just James. And for our top 10, Soul Blossom in 6th, Stupid Computer in 7th, Brian in 8th, Elbow Juice in 9th, and Shaved Hen in 10th. Congratulations to Esper and Fruitoon. I think Fruitoon, yeah, with that, I believe Fruitoon is now second place overall, second only to the Cartoon Buffoon. I mean, besides me. I'm always here, so I tend to have a lot of points, but I think Fruitoon's second place now, so Buffoon has to watch out now. All right, and then I'm going to say 59%. Wow, okay, 50. 50-50. All right, let's do the hurdle. What's our track? T-Mac. I think... I think this might be... Is it crossing the finish line? What are the fucking odds? T-Mac can't escape this song. That's so funny. It is crossing the finish line. He might not be here for this, but that's very funny. Okay, there you go. We are going to move on to the Sonic Adventure finale. We got to do the E102 Gamma story, and then we're going supersonic. The problem is chronic. Here we go. Bye, VOD people.